Hello everybody, this is the Wyoming Weather Trackers here, and so today we're going to try out this game played by a friend of mine. We actually played a couple times though. I don't think he's available right now. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and show you some interceptors that I have made before he and I start getting together. So these are all available on my Steam Workshop account. It's Aiden under I forgot like Aiden or like a dash Mr. Twister. Yeah. So the first car I'm gonna show you guys today. It's actually two different versions of it. Um, these are both made by me. Some of the like the anemometer and that's not made by me though. So this is the Tornado Intercept Suburban that I made. So this is basically a interceptor made by me. It's one of my first interceptors. That's pretty loud too. Yeah, but this is one of the first interceptors I've made in this game that I've saved. I have made some other ones which were kind of better than this still. And then there's the same one, it's the same thing, but except this one doesn't have weather instruments and it's just mostly there for fun. So we got like hail guards here, hail racks that protect us from debris and hail in the game. And then you got these spikes here. Let me go ahead and deploy those really quick for you guys. This can withstand at least 220, maybe 30 miles per hour. I'm using the down arrow for deploying, but it's a pretty cool car, and you got this little weather instrumentation device I put on here along with this one's mostly for looks, but yeah, there's the one with the weather instruments. I'm pretty sure that's also in my Steam account in the workshop, but go ahead and you guys go check this out. Alright, so along with that, here's the stop probe. If you've never seen the videos I've made, stop storm tornado observation probe. This is I'm going to try to make this a real life probe. This is mostly going to be for understanding what the environment is like inside most thunderstorms, including some of their dynamics. So this probe that I made, that's also available on my account. Almost all of these are available on my account. This measures atmospheric pressure and wind speed. This right here, that's kind of inaccurate. It's mostly because I spawned it in. And yep, the same anemometer as that one right there. And just a simple base, welded. This is what I'm trying to make it look like, but it's actually going to be a little bit more different than that. And then you've got two of these rocket probes, so both of these record wind speed. Wow, okay, so that's okay. Yep, there we go. Yeah, these are for like different weather. So you got the G storms add-on on here, and then you have the X twisters number 3 add-on you have. But yeah, it's just a thruster along with a light, so I can find it easier. So you basically just press 8, number pad 8. Oh, and like that, like that one, it just flies. You aim it at a tornado. Yep, there it is right there. and it basically flies in it. Then you have, oh, I actually skipped this one. I'm so sorry, guys. But then, yeah, you have Bessie, the first, um, our first vehicle. This is based off a real-life truck that we've had. Um, it's also named Bessie. We call it Bessie. It's another intercept vehicle. I'll go ahead and pull up a little photo here on what it looked like, but yeah, it's close to it. So it's a Ford F450. Ours wasn't an F450, it was just an F350. It has a computer. Um, Wait, am I stuck? Oh. Yep, there we go. It has a, oh, no, don't want to drive it. Yeah, it has a computer with the G-Storms add-on. It's not letting me turn it on for some reason. And along with the radio, that's also from the G-Storms. And it basically shows you weather radar data. And it has, yep, yet again, same base anemometer things, along with this little guy right here, which records the wind speed. So basically how you drop it down is actually through a, but just to make sure the game doesn't crash, I'm just going to delete those 2 probes. So you press 8 numpad to drop it down. Oh, wait, not 8. 5, yeah. It was a work in progress still. I made a better one than this, which I'm going to show you guys pretty soon. But yeah, just drops to the ground. And also flies. It's the world's first flying interceptor. Alright, the next one is another interceptor. It's called Aiden's Interceptor. It has this thing, anemometer. I don't think. Yeah, it's just, yep, just the same thing. I just like to have those on there. And those 2 barometric pressure and the anemometer, and it has the computer and the radio, and it has a hail guard in the front. And as you guys, this is the X-Twisters number 3, I'm thinking, if I'm right. Yeah, X-Twisters 3. So you can basically intercept which one you want, and then it has the G-Storms probe on it. And let's see if this computer works. It's not letting me use the computer. Come on. Yeah, but yeah, if you were, yeah. Anyway, yep. It does not deploy, unlike the other ones. This was just like a test, but I decided to publish it. It does withstand 199 mile per hour winds though, so that's a big bonus. And let's see what else is on here. Oh yeah, then you got the Raxpool truck that I made here with it. Okay, so man, I really need a script for this, but it has a mobile radar dish that actually works. It comes with the G-Storms, along with that darn computer that don't even work. Oh, okay, yep, okay, this one's working, but yeah. And I think it has the radio on it, yeah. Yeah, it has the radio, along with the anemometer on top. Then, this is the newest member of the family, is the Core Puncher. So, remember when I talked about the... Oh gosh darn it, where is it? There it is. I knew I saw it somewhere. Oh. But yeah, this is basically the same truck. It's the same truck, but it's a little bit more interceptor-y. Like, yeah. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here, you piece of crap. yeah, if you look at the front, it's the same truck. I just changed the color to match this armor. I tried copying the Dominator 3 look to it, but it kind of looks a little derpy, so I call it the Dumbinator instead. This does not deploy, but same as the yes, same as the Ram, it can withstand 199 mile per hour winds. So, sir, are you all right? Just ignore that. But since it can, since it has all this armor, I think it can actually withstand 210 miles per hour, and it also has these very bright headlights. Yeah, that way you can see in storms. My friend, I'll put on kind of like a let him know about this video. I'm just gonna tag him in this video. That way you can also check out his channel. But I was kind of wanting to play with him with our interceptors. But same with same with Bessie. I don't think this is on my workshop because it never really passed the test, but it's just an upgrade version and it has armor. I worked on this today. I saved it last night. But it also has this little dome with a chair in it. That's for a gunner to be in. Or me. Most likely me, because because he has a hard time reading this stuff on here. And it also has a hail guard here on the sides. This is just like an early version, as some people would say, a beta version of it. It does not deploy, as mentioned earlier, but you can kind of drag it to the ground, lock it in place, and I guess that's technically it deployed. Unlike this thing where it just goes like this. But yeah, as it deserves, let's gonna go ahead and move that away, because this is the most newest interceptor. I posted it. I'll leave links in the description if you can't find me. If you want to get these trucks slash cars or groves, I'll leave a link to all of these things, or you can just go check out my Steam workshop thing to download it. But yeah, all this is free, for you guys, and except for this thing. And oh my gosh, yeah, I can see why I did not post that one. But yeah, this is on here, that's on there, that's on here, this is on here, everything that I show except Bessie, I think, is on Steam. So yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm going to try to get in touch with my friend. I'm not going to say his real name just yet until we kind of make a video together and I ask him permission if I can use his real name. But yeah, you can get these cars. It's pretty cool. But yeah, if you want them, just download them if you have Gmod, and you can storm chase with them. And yeah, so yep, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye bye.